guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be closing out paycheck 2 for the month of August and setting up paycheck 3. So as you guys can see, I am bare nails today. I feel like this has only happened a couple times on the channel in the course of like 5 years, but I have my nail appointment for my acrylic nails tomorrow morning, and so I have to be bare nails today. You guys will see my new nails in the next video. So I am actually filming this video on Friday. So taking a look at what happened in the past week, not much happened at all. I did have a couple meetings last Saturday that I went to, as well as my goddaughter's recital. And this weekend kicks off the birthday activities, birthday spending, birthday extravaganza. It's really not a whole lot going on, but I am, you know, just kind of pampering myself a little bit this weekend. So I'm excited about that. From today, the 15th to the 17th, we are actually having our birthday sale in the shop. So the birthday sale, you can get anywhere from 25 to 50% off in the shop. Everything, oh, there we go. Thank you. Everything is at least 25% off, and then there are certain items that are 30%, 40%, and up to 50%. That sale will close on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. So I'll be posting this video Saturday night. So if you're seeing it, you still have some time to pick something up really quick. Our October stickers went live today. I'm gonna show you guys the October stickers at the end of this video so you can see them in person. And so coming up for this weekend, I am going to, like I said, my nail appointment tomorrow morning. I am gonna have brunch with my sister. I have already begun to spend money out of my birthday sinking fund. So I'm in the midst of filming a spending vlog for you guys, so you're gonna get to see all of my spending in real time. I'm having a family birthday lunch on Sunday, as well as, let's take a look at the bills. So for this upcoming week, I have my car insurance bill and my Wi-Fi bill. I will be stuffing those bills today for September. So for August, these bills are already paid, or the money is in the account ready to be paid. So we are working on September's bills. I did pre-order the Budget Mom's new workbooks earlier this month. I don't know if they're still available, but you guys can check that out. And that's about it for this week. I paid my taxes. I told y'all I got to put those in 2 places now. And guys, we are doing pretty good on the taxes. We have about $1,300 left to pay. And so I am praying to have that completed by the end of this year. I did start packing for next weekend's trip, and the workouts have been going okay. I actually injured my foot last Sunday, so I didn't work out this week, but hopefully we can get that back going next week. And some exciting news over here on the dashboard. I did go ahead and put our 2026 new saving challenge cards into production, so I should have them in the month of September. You guys know I have to go through and hole punch them all, so our 2026 cards will be here soon, as well as some other important projects that I wrote down did get accomplished this month. We are still working on staying in budget. So let's move over to the budget. Okay, so everything is looking great as far as the budget is going. Today we're gonna put funds aside for September's car insurance and September's Wi-Fi bill, and I don't have any updates. Actually, I do have some unbudgeted expenses, but I complete this at the end of the month with the total unbudgeted expenses that I've had. So when we move over to the paychecks, you guys will see the unbudgeted expenses. All right, so last week we put money aside for our cell phone, and that did come out to be even, and everything else came out exact except for the variable expenses and the unbudgeted column. So let me grab my wallet so we can look at the variable expenses. I actually didn't do this number off camera, which I usually do, but for some reason I forgot. So in spending, I have $3 left, so that's a 3. I'm gonna need my wallet for the weekly check-in too, because I'm not gonna remember all these numbers. For gas, I have $5 left. For groceries, I have $10 left. For home, I have $1 left. And for meds, I have $3 left. So we have $22 left in the wallet this week, and that would mean that 195 minus 22, we spent 173 in the wallet. And then unbudgeted, I'm gonna have to flip over here to my expense tracker. So I bought a pillow for $54.11, and then I spent $15 at my goddaughter's recital. So I unbudgeted amount $69.11, which I could just make that 70 even, but we'll do $69.11. So now I'm going to add this column up. So our budget for the week was $516, and we spent $563.11. So $563.11, and then let's go ahead and start filling things in. So we saved $22 here, and then this was a negative $69.11. So the way that I'll do this is I'll go $69.11 minus 22 is $47.11, and I'm gonna double check that real quick. So $47.11 is what we are over budget this week, and I just used my buffer checking account, my buffer money in my checking account online to cover those unbudgeted expenses. And from this paycheck, although it won't reflect in the paycheck that I show you guys here, I am putting some money back into my buffer just to kind of offset that a little bit. Okay, y'all, so for paycheck 3, this is September's bills, and we are doing car insurance and Wi-Fi. And these two total to $205 that we'll be putting aside. For variable expenses, my cash wallet will get $155 this week. For sinking funds and saving challenges, they will get $147. 1 month ahead binder will get $84. For extra, we are putting money toward the meetup. This will get $50, and then nothing for unbudgeted. So let's go ahead and add these up. So $641 is the budget for this week. Okay, so moving on to the weekly check-in. Let's see, I'm going to take out what's in spending, and that is $3. So that means we spent $7, and then 32 minus 7 is 25 left for the month. Moving on to gas, I have $5 left, which means I spent 40 out of 45. Forgot I messed up last week with gas, so that's 119. So 119 minus 40 is 79. Okay, so next up we are at groceries, and I have $10 left in groceries. That means I spent 65, and at groceries, 225 minus 65 is 160. Let's see, I don't have anything left in eating out, so let's do the 25, and 25 minus 75 is 50. Then y'all, these envelopes are all out of the place. Okay, let's go to home. I have $1 left, so that means I spent 29 from home. So 35 minus 29 is 6. I will be over budget in home. Meds, I have $3 left. I hope the lighting is not acting funky, y'all. Okay, I have $3 left in meds. I gave myself 10, so that means I spent 7. So 40 minus 7 gives me 33. And then I don't have a budget for beauty this month because everything beauty related is coming out of my birthday sinking fund. So this week, spending will get a 10. Gas will get 35. Groceries will get 75. Eating out 25. I put 0 for meds, but I forgot when I set my budget up that I actually do need some more allergy medicine. So hopefully we'll be good for a week. Okay, so here's all of the funds. I'm gonna just count this real quick for you all. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This will all be going into my birthday sinking fund. So no other bills have come out yet, so I don't have to update the bill tracker. And you all saw the expense tracker for this week. I had those 2 unbudgeted expenses. I have decided to also put any budgeted expenses on this expense tracker, just so that I can keep up with that. And so that is all for the budget check-in, guys. Don't forget, next weekend I will not have a video like this. I'm going to have a spending vlog instead that I hope you all will enjoy. Don't forget to pick up your September kits if you have not. And then again, at the end of this video, we will take a look at the October kits. So moving into the wallet, let's go with our variable expenses. So this week, spending is going to get a 10. And my birthday spending will subside on Sunday. So this is I still need funds for Monday through Friday. Whatever money is left over from my birthday sinking fund is going to go toward the meetup, which is next weekend. And then whatever funds are left over from the meetup, I'm actually going to put that money towards saving to pay off my phone. So I mentioned to you all a few weeks back that I didn't even realize that technically my cell phone is a debt because I've been paying on it every month. It's just been with the bill, so you kind of forget that, like, oh yeah, I owe on my cell phone. Like, I didn't pay my cell phone in full when I got it, so I'm paying it through the bill. So I looked at my account and I owe about $250 left. It might be $230 after this month. It's $20 a month that they allocate. So I think I'll owe about $230 at the end of August. And so I'm thinking about just, like, you know, putting a $50 aside every week and just paying it off. Reason being is because in October, my rent is going to go up by $10. So if I pay off my cell phone, that will decrease my cell phone bill by $20. So that $20 decrease will eat that $10 increase. So that's the plan. So that's the wallet. I just have a few coins this week, and I do have more receipts than I usually have, which is a good thing. I'm going to scan those into Fetch Rewards to rack up my points some more. My code is down below in the description box if you want to get started with Fetch and getting some points for receipts and turning those points into gift cards. So moving on to the saving challenges, today we are going to be putting 20 into the card challenge, and I did 2 10s so that I would remember this is for 10 and 10. So I don't have my nails on, so I don't think I need my tweezers. Maybe not. So we just have 2 hearts left, and they're each 20. So in our saving challenges, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 850, 870, 880, 890, $900. So we are $100 away from 1,000 in this challenge. So we'll be there by next month. And next up, we have our Rose Gold Binder Saving Challenge. And I have, this challenge is in the works. So the card challenge is for 2026 is completely done, and they are being manufactured probably as we speak. This product is still in the works, and I still have to get all the samples here to see my vision for 2026 come to life with these binders. But I'm super excited with what we have so far. I think y'all are gonna be in love with the binders next year. I'm just saying. Okay, so August gets a 50. Oh, I should have put that in first. Okay, so let's flip back over to August. And so now we have $50, $70, $90 in our August envelope. And we are done with our saving challenges. Okay, next up we have our 1 month ahead binder. So every envelope will be getting stuffed today, and I am looking forward to being able to get some of these bills paid off so that every envelope doesn't have to get stuffed every time. So we're adding 41 to the rent envelope, and this will put us at 100, 120, 140, 160, 61, 62, 63, 164. My utilities are next. The combined utilities, they will get a 5 for 20, 5, 10, 15, and 20. Next up, I have my streaming apps. This is for my Netflix bill. That's the only streaming app, personal streaming app bill that I have. So in here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next up, I have my health insurance. It will get $2. And so in health, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 in health insurance. My cell phone bill is next. It's going to get $6. And so in cell phone, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. All right, next up we have car insurance. It's going to get a 5 for 5, 10, 15, and 20. Wi-Fi is our next bill. This is another bill, which I've said this a few times and y'all probably tired of hearing me saying it. But this is another bill that I really want to negotiate because I negotiated my rent. They were trying to go up like $30. I made that phone call and was like, let's not do that. Wi-Fi has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Don't be shy, y'all, to negotiate your bills because these companies are willing. They're never going to be the ones to, well, let me not say never. They're often not the ones to initiate, you know, unless they're really trying to show appreciation for their customers at a certain time. But never be afraid to negotiate your bills, especially in the economy that we live in where things are like continuing to go up. So subscription got $1 for $4. Electricity is next, and it will get $13. So 10, 11, 12, 13. And we have 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51, 52. $52 in electricity. Okay, guys. So, we have one bill left. One bill left. That would be student loans. And it's getting $4. And we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 in student loans. And so that is all for our 1 month ahead binder. We are currently working on saving bill money, all of my bill money for the 3rd month in a row. And once I complete this binder again, this money will go into my online emergency fund. And between my 1 month ahead binder and my bills binder, which is this binder, I have been able to come out of the paycheck to paycheck cycle. So if you want to come out of that cycle as well, go ahead and catch up on some of the videos, especially like the 1 month ahead videos that I've recently put out. there's one I recently put out. And yeah, guys, it was really a goal of mine to not live paycheck to paycheck. So $109 for car insurance for September. And then Wi-Fi, did I pass it up? Oh, there it is. Okay, 50, 70, 90, 95, 96 for my Wi-Fi bill. And once we get to the end of August, actually I think before I leave, I'm going to deposit my bill money into the bank. Okay, y'all, so we are at the sinking funds portion. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these out. So birthdays is going to get a 10, and I've already been doing some spending in this envelope. I'll show you guys. So there we go. And you'll have to watch the spending vlog to see what I spent it on. And then also we're gonna add the 22 from the wallet. So this would be a total of $32 being added back to the wallet. This will be my last birthday stuffing for this birthday. And so today is the 15th. We added 32. And so now we have five, my goodness, 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So 345 is where we are at. And this envelope is going to be like super thick. I may have to get a zipper envelope for this one. It's going to be kind of chunky. Wardrobe is going to get a 5 for 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. $22 in wardrobe, and we need it. Oh, y'all, I'm parched. I need some water. Down here in hot Texas. Okay, monthly savings is going to get a 5 as well. And we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57. 57. And monthly savings. Next up is car maintenance. Didn't tell you guys how the dealership wants another $2,000 from me for something else. And I told my father, and he is not having it. I mean, I could pay it. I just don't want to. I'm like, we're getting to the point where I'm dropping $2,000 every time I go to get my car maintenance. And I have a Toyota Camry. Like, I don't have a luxury car. Yeah, we may need to explore some different options. So car maintenance has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. 195. And I was telling my boyfriend today, he got a, thank you guys. He got an oil change, and he was not liking the experience. And I told him, I said, my dad just reminded me the other day, like, he knows how to do oil changes. Y'all, I forgot my dad used to work on, like, him and my mom's cars growing up. My dad would change oil. He would change brake pads. Like, he knows how to do quite a few things. He's had a car since he was 16. So he's pretty well versed in cars. So when I was talking to him the other week, when we were talking about the $2,000 that the dealership wants again, he was saying that, I guess it reminded him of how he used to work on things in cars. And he just stopped because, you know, he doesn't really have like a passion for working on cars. He just learned how to do it. And he was like, I may have to start back working on cars, because these dealerships are wild. Dropped $1. Okay, so my goddaughter got $2. I think she may be ready for, let's see, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 250. She is ready for a $50 placeholder. But I'm gonna wait until I do my next condensing. It's just easier to do, to do that in one, all in the same video, same setting. So we'll wait on that. Date night will get a 5. And we currently have 50, 65, 75, 76, 77. 77. Okay. And then lastly, we have events. It's going to get that 50 over here. I'm keeping up with the stuffing in my paychecks in the budget planner, so I don't need to have a tracker for this envelope. So we're at 100, 200, 300, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 304. And so this money will be going toward the Ubers that I'm going to be taking to the airport, because I'm leaving during the week, a weekday, and coming back on a weekday. So people, my family and friends will be at work. And then I need Uber money. We are all going to go grocery shopping. All of us staying in the Airbnb to save money, not have to spend out eating food every day. So that money will go toward groceries. And then it will also go toward my contribution to the rental car and gas. And that is it for the high priority binder. And lastly, we have our low priority binder. So car registration is going to get $2 for 10, 20, 21, and 22. I finally changed my sticker today. I've been having it for I don't know how long, and still riding around with the old sticker. And it's like, I paid money for this sticker. Let me put it on. Don't want to get pulled over, because that has happened to me before in the past. I had the sticker, just didn't put it on, and got pulled over like twice. I was a lot younger, y'all. Okay, giveaways getting $2. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So we're at $30 in giveaways, which is great. All right, Christmas will get a 10. And I think we're at 300. 1, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300. This is so exciting because I think I had $300 saved in total Christmas time last year. And I remember feeling like, it's a little tight. I could have used another 100 or 150. I mean, we made it work. But I remember just the feeling of like I could have used a little bit more than 300. So to already be at 300 and it's only August, I feel good about that. I've also been considering, and I don't know if this is just me, but I've also been considering 15, beginning to start Christmas shopping now. It's just an idea that came to me not too long ago. I don't think I need a calculator for this, but it helps. So yeah, maybe like sometime last week, I was like, I think I want to start Christmas shopping now. And when I say Christmas shopping now, I'm really talking about the children. So that's what I think I want to do. So if you know, I have a goddaughter who's 4. I have a niece who is 2. I will have a new godchild in December, and my goddaughter's brother is not my godchild, but his birthday is in November, and I will go to his birthday party and we'll have a gift. So I'm really thinking about getting my Christmas shopping done for the children and the babies. For like the adults, like my boyfriend, the person's name, and my family who I pull, I'll wait for that. But I'm like, I gotta get my goddaughter's little brother, a birthday gift for November. And then I have to get my goddaughter a Christmas gift, my niece a Christmas gift, my new guy baby a Christmas gift. So I'm thinking I want to just get all that out of the way early. So holidays has 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 49. Because I'm telling y'all, the stuff just sneaks up on you every single year. While I love having a Christmas sinking fund, it has been one of my favorite sinking funds of all time, because you just have money to go Christmas shopping and it doesn't have to disturb your budget or your paychecks when you have a sinking fund for it. But the time is what kind of gets to me. I feel like it's like November and then I blink my eyes and it's like, oh snap, I gotta get Christmas gifts. Okay, car tires has 200, 250, 260, 270, 271, 272. So yeah, guys, I am really considering starting Christmas shopping now. Okay, I'm gonna put these up and then come back with the stickers. Okay, y'all, so let's go ahead and take a look at the stickers. So the first design that I pulled will be the pumpkins and bows design. So these are in no particular order, and I did pull the 8.5 by 11 size. And so this is the calendar. Our stickers are available in EC 8.5 by 11 and 7 by 9, Happy Planner Classic and Big, the Budget Mom Full and Small. So this is the calendar. These are your Bill Do stickers, your event stickers. So the budget add-ons are mixed up, but here's two of them. Expense and sinking fund. Here is what your paychecks will look like. Your weekly check-in sheet. I just pulled one dashboard, so it's dashboard B. And remember, for Erin Condren planners in 2026, there will just be one dashboard completely, because she changed the dashboard for 2026 where all of her planners have the same dashboard. So all you'll need to know is like your correct planner size. There will be no dashboard A and B, and to be honest, I hope it stays that way. So here is the monthly budget sheet, and these are white strips down here that peel up, and our last two add-ons. And the next design that we have is called Pink Caffeine. And so this is obviously a coffee theme, but one thing that I love about the Pink Caffeine theme is that October is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and the color of breast cancer awareness is pink. So I just felt like that was a good play, on those two things. So here is the calendar. Here are your Bill Do stickers and event stickers. Your sinking funds and expense trackers. This is what your paycheck will look like. Your weekly check-in. This is like a glitter. It's kind of like a rose gold kind of color. Don't know if it's really popping out, but that's your glitter washi. Your dashboard. This is what your monthly budget page will look like. And your savings and debt trackers. Okay guys, so that is the end of the video. That's all I have for today. I hope that you have a great weekend. Thank you guys so much for everyone who has wished me a happy birthday. I truly appreciate it. I love you guys. I hope that you have just a great weekend this weekend. Hope that back to school season went well for everybody. Praying for a great and successful year. Don't forget about the birthday sale that will end Sunday night, the 17th. And also don't forget, next week I will have a spending vlog for you guys for my birthday week and how we spent the money. So be sure to check that out, and I'll see you guys when I get back. Bye.